fucking stupid. Yeah. Whoa, I'm a little dumb. Do. I'm a little dumb.
My mom said it's okay to be retarded sometimes.
Are you able to drop the like StreamYard and shit in Brojo and their chat?
Oh yeah, I do that.
Bet. Thank you.
No probs.
I'm only a little retarded. Ha ha ha. I am not stupid. I am just dumb. Ha ha ha.
Just as sometimes I like to be a little silly at the store.
I like to eat the purple crayons. They taste like the blue.
They make me smarter like a king.
Fucking, I don't even know how I ended it, dog. Like I didn't know that I maybe I fucking had the fucking button over the wrong. I don't know. Fucking stupid.
Happens.
I'm just a little stupid. It's okay.
I know that a couple times on my streams before. Hit the end button.
Yeah, it's just like I was saying though. It, you know, I feel like the first part of the stream was, oh, I so sad, and like, and I didn't. I fuck. Hang on. Just choked on my fucking water. Ooh, that hurt. Goddamn. Anyway, help me. I'm retarded. Anyway, yeah. So, you know, like I said, like music for me, and not just for me, like, because that'd be fucking like I'm the most important person in the world.
When it comes to music, it's kind of like it's a real personal thing. Like everything I put out there is like in a weird way. I know people like go to my channel, or they probably might see it and say, "Oh, that sounds cool," but it's weird. It's real personal for me because a lot of people use drum loops and things like that. Every beat I made is all, me. I never use a drum loop on anything, but people don't realize that sometimes. They just hear like, oh, well, he just pulled up something and made it. I use guitar, bass, piano. So a lot of times it's not, I don't think it's not appreciated enough because it's not understood enough, but that's just the way it is. Cause it's so flooded with that. Everybody's doing that. Everybody's got the loops and the drum beats and everything going.
It's
so
saturated.
Authenticity is hard to find when you're, yeah.
See, like, cause one of the things I don't think a lot of people know is like in that fucking freestyle that I was talking about, there is a line that's like, I drop it. I'm like, I don't even know, but I haven't showered in like a week. Like, bro, that wasn't cap. That was real. Like,
no, I understand that.
I had just showered right after I had fucking like right before I had freestyled.
Oh wow.
Because
yeah,
like I was depressed. Like that's how I was feeling at the fucking time. Is I'm a disappointment to people around me. And like I feel like when people put like I feel like William, bro, he like fucking slaps anytime he does a cover, bro. I can tell he puts his like effort into it.
Oh, dude, he sounds amazing. Everything in there is like freaking polished up. Yeah, it's nice.
Like really nice. He is a man that like knows what he wants. He cares about his like. You know what I feel like the issue with music nowadays is there's no fucking integrity to it. People know what makes hits, and then they just once they get big, that's all they fucking do. They play it safe. They don't put real emotion into it. Like it's just fake. Like go back to when fucking Alice in Chains first came out, bro. Like fucking Nutshell, one of the best guys. Like, bro, I hands down, Nutshell is objectively one of the best fucking songs that Alice in Chains has put out. Right? Because you can fucking tell what that man is feeling in that song.
Yeah.
Like fucking
a lot of his stuff is very like you can hear the
fucking pain.
The whales in there crying, screaming. Yeah, it's almost like listening to old-timey like mountain music. You can hear like the wail and the soul in their voice. There's a difference.
Fucking Johnny, another good example of Johnny Cash's Hurt cover.
Yeah.
Like real fucking shit, bro. You know what? Like, there was a video that was put out about that fucking song, right?
Yeah, I saw that. It's about how he gave it to him.
Yeah, like it's more than just that. Like, dude, Johnny Cash was on his last fucking legs All the crap that he had put out in the last couple of years before that fucking song, nobody liked. It was trash.
Oh, Cash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was putting out some really like weird country stuff that was like just like poppy weird stuff. Yeah,
it was crap. And then like he knew he was at the end of the line.
Yeah,
and he went all fucking in on that song.
Well, you know, like Johnny Cash's life is pretty traumatic. I think itself when he came out that bad album that had that like something about robbing a bank and all this stuff like that.
Yeah,
he was intentionally made a bad album to break the contract. I think that's what they say. He wanted to break the contract with the record company, so he made several bad albums on purpose to break the contract because he didn't want to be under their thumb anymore. But I mean, he went through a lot of crap. I mean, he cheated on his wife and left her for somebody else, drugs, all kinds of crazy shit. But he made that, it's almost like, I don't know. Johnny Cash is weird to me because sometimes people are thrown into traumatic experience because they have no choice. They're in there. Some people just do it because they think it's fun. So Cash to me is like a dude who wanted to have fun that fucked up, and he realizes at the end, it's like a redemption type song for him. It's like
song speaks volumes, bro. Like that song, you can tell everything he fucking had, he laid on the line in that song. Everything. I don't like every piece of energy he had left in him was in that song. And the fucking music video perfectly captures that, right? Nowadays, like, bro, we get crap like, I'm sorry if I offend people, but like Iggy Azalea is trash. 90%
I don't
of the
know who that is.
90% of the shit you hear on the radio now is complete fucking garbage.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot of weird. It almost sounds this sounds muffled the same. It's almost like mumble rap.
And like rap sounds like someone's got a dick in their fucking mouth.
Yeah, I know it. It's all the same. Well,
like,
not all.
I just got done fucking my side chick. Look at my dime. Like, bro, fuck all that crap.
Got my rings on my hand, got wood in my car, and TVs and everywhere, and all about bitches and money and mansions and
like. Look, I'll be like, I don't know if you know who this is, but I'll be real fucking honest. When XXXTentacion came out, right, did not fuck with him. I did not fuck with this guy, right? He put out a song. I think it was either before or after, like this. He died. This song came out, and the song is called I think it's called Lonely or something like that. Hang on. Let me look it up. It's called Sad. That's what it's called.
Sad?
Yeah. It's called Sad by XXXTentacion. And like you can tell like the fucking like I don't like everything that he likes. I don't like everything that he puts out. But like songs like that, songs that are like actually fucking talking about something, actually showing that these artists have feelings, I fuck with 100%.
Right on. Yeah. You could tell when it's a songwriter writing something, or it's a pre-made something that just wants to make $1. Yeah.
Right. Like it's just I don't know, man. Like whenever like I admit and Will's probably gonna make fun of me or say some shit. The thing that I put out for Will 100% dog ass. I'm not gonna lie. It was bad. And I can excuse it all I want. I wasn't feeling good. I was dealing with emotional shit, whatever. And I could have easily just as much put that shit into my music. And I didn't. And like, it's why this, like the projects that I'm working on now, like the things that you and I have been talking about on and off air for like the fucking music showcase and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck around. I want to put everything I can into this song, and yeah, I might release it here, or I might release it on this new channel that like I need to actually start fucking working on.
Well, if you're working on something, let me know, dude. I mean, I'm not, a lyricist or anything like that, or a poet by any means, but I've been around the block a couple times. Maybe I could, pitch in a little bit if you want to get something done. We could just do it off air or whatever, hang, and if you want to, lay down some beats, I could lay down the beat and then we could work on it, get something out just for fun, just for fun. That's what I do every time I work on something. It makes like a lot of my shit sounds like shit. I know it, and I'm like, fuck it, I just throw it out there. I don't care.
If you guys go back to the first stream today and you hear the intro, you can hear me singing. I am dog at. Hang on, fuck it, I'm gonna play it.
Well, okay, yeah,
I'm gonna play it. Hang on. I know I'm sucking my own dick.
Well, I was gonna say something about singing and music itself. Like my voice is, not good at all. But it's all about tone and pitch. Like look at Louis Armstrong or even Bob Dylan. I mean, their voice, just because they just keep in pitch and tune. That's really all it is. I think is you just got to find that unique style of music that fits the voice. That's what I'm trying. I'm messing around with stuff myself.
Yeah. Right. Hang on. Let me. You may not be able to hear it. What's up, Skits? Good to see you, bro. Welcome. By the way, everybody, meet Skits. He's from the Twitch family. Rock with him. He's a good guy.
Hi, Skits.
What up? What's good? What's good, brother? Thank you for being here. All right. So, let me push play on this shit. Make sure it's up. I got problems. Yeah, I can't sing for shit. Guys, I hope you.
So that was you singing along?
Yeah, I was singing along with it.
That's not bad at all. That's pretty good.
It's like
honestly,
that song, like,
when I was listening to it, honestly, I was trying to find out if that was you or no. I mean, it kind of went with it. It's just I heard like a little off. You went like a little off on a little higher than usual, but other than that, I mean, like I said, it's all tone, and it was cool, man. It sounded right to me. I think everybody just doesn't like the sound of their own voice.
Probably. It's just like that song is another song that speaks to me. Yeah, it might be poppy, but like, bro, like, help me. I got fucking, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I got issues. Help the motherfucker. Like,
I know there's certain songs that stick. I know there's a couple of that stick with me and some songs I can't even listen to anymore because of life experiences. I gotta like push aside. That mean so much that I just can't, listen to them. And I think music, like you, it affects me in a weird way because that's what I grabbed onto when I was a kid, not having, parents and things like that. It was all about music and TV too, but music.
There's a song by Uncle Kracker called "Follow Me," right?
Yeah, I remember that one.
When that song came out, I was 4 years old, bro. Not kidding, 4 years old. And every time that song came on, my biological mom and I would fucking sing our hearts out to that song.
Right on.
And it's super hard to listen to that song nowadays. But like every Mother's Day and every day every year of her anniversary of her passing, I listen to that song, I sing along to it, and it kind of makes me feel like my mom is here, and maybe one day if I'm feeling fucking confident enough, I might see if I can get you and Will, to do some fucking guitar background and I'll do some vocals and I can get Will on the fucking chorus or something, like, because like here's the thing with my mom and like Brojo knows, or not Brojo, like Brojo probably doesn't know this, but like Spooky knows this, Nerdy knows this. Like, I didn't get to know my mom very well. When I was put up for adoption, I was 4. I didn't get to talk to my mom until I was 19, and by the time I was about to go see her in person, she passed away from cancer.
Oh, sorry, dude.
And I appreciate it. I'm better. Like I'm not over it, but I'm not broken from it. Right? Yeah. But it's shit like that, man. Like when you can pull real emotion from the bullshit, like when you feel what you're singing, I don't care if it sounds like ass. Like if you suck at singing, but you're putting your every fucking bit into it, I'm a fucking rock with you.
Right on. Yeah.
100%. I don't give a fuck. If I can feel your goddamn emotion through that song, I'm gonna fuck with it. Cause like Uncle Kracker is not that great of an artist, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to offend nobody, but like man is like mid at best. Like he has 2 good songs, and
Yeah, I mean, like he's a good
fucking
example of the voice thing because he said to me, he sounds like a farmer getting off his tractor yelling at everybody, go down the chicken coop there and pick up some thing. But when he sings, he's matching his tone there. I mean, the key. So that matters a lot.
He does a cover of Drift Away by God damn it, who is that by? Hang on. Drift Away by Minter Williams. And it's performed by Mike Berry.
Never heard of that
and one. Popular. Hang on. What? Doobie Gray did a version of it, I guess. I don't fucking know, but like that's like, you know, the song that goes, "Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul."
Oh yeah. I want to get
that
lost
one.
in
Yeah, he does a cover of that song, and it rocks. You know,
nice. I think I heard that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like
I remember that one. Yeah.
In my opinion, those are the 2 good songs that he has.
Like that's one. Shit. Yeah, that's one of the songs I played at my brother's funeral. Because I had to choose the music for his funeral. So it's like some of the songs in there. This one of them is "Drift Away."
Right, like it's a good fucking song.
It is.
You know, I rock with CCR.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god, how is a 26-year-old know who CCR? Like motherfucker, I grew up on CCR. I may not have been around when they were popular, but motherfucker, I rock with some CCR.
They're still popular.
Right, exactly. Like
they never go out of style. It's like some things don't go out of style. I think that's one of them. Is
fucking Bad Moon is one of my favorite fucking songs of all time, dude.
Nice, yeah.
Fucking Foreigners, Jukebox Hero, another fucking classic. Anything by not anything by Queen, because there's a couple of songs.
There's some weird ones in there.
Kind of ass. Well, like anyone barbecue this weekend? Nah, I'm not barbecuing. But bro, Joe, come on in here, bro. You got a link, bro. Come on in here. You know, if you want to, you don't have to.
Come
but
on
like,
down.
Fucking. One of my favorite songs growing up was Sail Away by Styx.
It's a good song. Come sail away, come sail away.
Everybody, so many people shit on Styx. They do not deserve the hate they got. Real shit. I'm sorry they don't. Like, they did not deserve the hatred that they got. Nickelback's not the greatest band of all time, but they also didn't really deserve the hate that they got.
Yeah, a couple of songs I hear from them on the radio wasn't, they weren't too bad. It's almost like, to me at that time, I think what it was is the whole stigma of like, oh, another band trying to sound like Pearl Jam. I remember that was the start of it. And then everybody's like, oh, they're trying to sound like Pearl Jam. Never be as good as Pearl Jam. So you can't compare them to Pearl Jam because Pearl Jam is just, Pearl Jam.
Like, bros, I don't know. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 songs by Pearl Jam that I actually care for, but like other than that, I
like Pearl Jam.
I just don't care for them.
Like their Vitology album is pretty good. Like their first albums are nice. Yeah.
Wasn't Black Hole Sun by Pearl Jam?
No, that's
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden did that. Yeah, Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam has a lot. I don't know. I kind of like Pearl Jam. They have a lot of cool jams, but I don't have to listen to any of their newer stuff.
I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not a Pearl Jam fan.
Yeah, like, they're one of the whaley type bands that put like what's her song? It's a song he wrote about him and his surfboard, but it's about life and death. You know that one, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's a good jam. That's got a lot of heart.
It's a solid one. Yeah, like Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, fucking dope ass song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I love Nirvana, bro. I don't love every single fucking song by Nirvana, but like sometimes Foo Fighter. If I'm feeling in a funky mood, I'll listen to some fucking
Foo Fighters aren't bad. They're pretty good. I like them.
But like I don't just stick to one genre of music. Like I love rap. Rap is what I fucking do. Obviously.
I grew up around rap. It's like I'm older than you. It's like I just turned 49 last Sunday, and I was thinking about,
I said you old fart.
Yeah, and it's like when rap started, it was I grew up in the hood and shit, so it was all around. And I think it was my sister was dating this one dude, and it was damn, it was probably when I was 9 or 10. I think it was like UTFO, Roxanne, Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash. It was like sorry about that.
Roxanne.
And that kind of old school stuff. Yeah.
Roxanne.
You ever hear the rapper Roxanne? There's like the first little battle they were having.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the real Roxanne against I think it was UTFO or some other group was talking about her, and she fucking caps on him like big time. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like one of the first rap battles back in like 1981 or 2.
Fucking 8675309. I fucking hate that song now, dude.
That was overplayed like crazy, dude.
Oh god, yeah.
Like MTV killed a lot of songs. They just play them over and over, like White Snakes. Here I go again on my own. Yeah.
Road I've known. Yeah, like like I'm not saying White Snake is bad. Like I got a couple of songs by them that I rock with. Like Still of the Night, bro. Still of the Night's fucking guitar solo.
Wait, I only know the original, like in the Still of the Night, the old school song, or
yeah, like the one where he's like the guitar solo goes, you know that's actually a fucking stand-up bass bow.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're using that on the fucking guitar. Find me a band nowadays that's doing that shit.
All right, yeah.
Like everyone wants to shit on Avenged Sevenfold, right? But like, dog, fucking, Avenged Sevenfold does shit that like a lot of people aren't doing. Like they're experimenting, and like I may not love every single new thing that they put out, but like I like bands that take chances with shit, not stay the same fucking format every single goddamn album they put out. Because after a while it gets annoying. Like it's the same shit.
I think it probably has a lot to do with they sell that record and it's like, oh, this is what the people want. This is making. I better give them that because what I was doing before wasn't working. I don't want to change it because once they find that money's lane, the people are going to expect. Like I know it's a lot of times when I hear an album come out or I hear a song, and they're like, "This is from so and so, and it's completely different. I don't like it." So a lot of people are like, "Why doesn't it sound the same?" So I think like the droniest people that are just mundane every day going to work, they want to hear the same style, just a different way of hearing it, and that's just they don't know the words,
and then they just want to hear my autistic ADHD riddled fucking brain. That's just like, where's the new stuff? Like what the fuck? What? Like I can't. Why is this the same song? Like when you look.
It's good to hear something refreshing, once in a while. Like my son and my daughter will show me something. Like my son introduced me to is it Little Darky or something like that?
Oh yeah, fucking trap metal by Little Darky.
I like that. It's freaking cool. I like this a couple of his jams I listen to are pretty good.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah.
One of my favorite fucking lines is "You're slow, bro, like a Pokemon I do not catch. I don't go anywhere the money isn't at." I fucking love Little Darky.
Right on, yeah.
Like my thing is, dude, like I want like I was talking about at the beginning of the last stream before my dumbass ended it. I want to find the fucking artists that are like out there that are by themselves, not really in a community, and I like build that community with them. And like I want you to be a part of it. Like if Brojo wants to be a part of that, fucking Will wants to be a part. Like I want anybody and everybody that wants to help me build that community to be a part of that community. Like if y'all want to keep the drama shit and like the fucking with people on the side and on a different part of the fucking thing, go for it. I just don't want that shit in the music. Like I don't want that shit. Like I love going over to Brojo's channel and goofing off on people. You know what I mean? Like
it's
I just
fun sometimes.
Yeah, like it's just I don't have an issue with it, but like when it comes to music, that shit's separate. Like I might make a diss track on some stupid motherfucker. Like, like I'm grabbing my nuts and being like, yeah, bitch, I'm a better rapper than you. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not
I think it's a style too. It's almost like sometimes you can't make you can't really unmix them, because I got another channel that I'm gonna start. I was gonna do actually a stream this morning because I want to start like a race ride in the US, you know. So I'm doing like all shit show stuff, but for comedic purposes. It's going to be the V Midnight Engine channel,
Right.
and it's going to be totally, you know, off the wall, whatever. Looking at and evaluating different cultures in America and around the world with a comedic eye, you know, hoping that nobody's gonna take it serious. And so in a weird way, when I start writing lyrics and things like that, it might have a lot of what I talk about in there, because it's going to be that, you know, reality and how it really is with people and things. And
Right.
it's going to have a little bit of spice of the hatred for the world overall in general. But I think it's almost like you have to, it's, you know, it's going to be in there. I think
you have to be able to make fun of yourself, dude. Like,
right.
That's just
exactly
it. Like, you know, people, like, I know Halsey, I think Halsey was fucking with me, but like she brought up like bringing fucking Irenic into this shit. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm good.
Yeah, well, I knew Irenic for quite a while. If you just keep the religious shit away, he's a good strummer on the guitar. He's working it. I don't know if he's on his B minor chord yet. I told him to work on that. But he sings and plays guitar pretty well. Just take away that, you know, Jesus shit, and he's not too bad, I guess.
Like, I'm not saying he's a bad guitarist, but I mean, like, he's a great guitarist, better than I am. I can't fucking say anything, but like, I don't want that negative ass shit. Like, that's just it. I don't want politics involved. I don't want.
Oh yeah, like you don't want people bringing up politics and things like that, where somebody like Irenic might have to do it. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right, like they feel obligated to fucking
throw Jesus
like,
in.
Did you know the gays did this? Like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, that's true. He's very right leaning on those issues, especially the Christian mindset he has.
Right,
yeah.
Like there's a time and a fucking place for it. And that's just, you know, people need to understand. I have no issues with you guys like talking about that shit. I got no issues with people making jokes about things. But like, for me, you know, that's why I trust you. That's why I trust fucking William. That's why I trust like Halsey, because I know y'all know how to separate that shit.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and that's something I can appreciate. Like, I'm not saying I'm not gonna admit, like, you know, if someone like, you know, someone comes up to me and like calls me a fucking faggot and tells me that like every gay person deserves to get killed in a fucking car accident or something, I might make a song telling that guy to go fuck himself. You know, but like, I'm not gonna be preaching on my fucking soapbox like kill the right or whatever the fuck, you know. Like,
yeah, all you're really doing at that point is asking people for the opposite opinion to come in and argue with you, and that's just going to cause chaos. You know, if you're doing that, if you preach it like that way, but in a song, you kind of like wrap it up on everything on it.
I'll be like, suck my dick. You know.
Yeah. Because I'm working on a couple of things. Well, I'm not working in my head still, but lyrics for things about, you know, the dark side of life and how, you know, it's how people don't realize how shitty things really are if they're, you know, because they're not forced into it. It's almost like it's going to be about looking up, but also totally looking down on who are supposed to be looking up at, kind of deal.
Right.
So it should be really, hopefully really aggressive. It might piss a lot of people off. Like, I know when I get into things, when I start talking about, you know, race and stuff like that, you know, some people get mad if I start talking about Whitey and Cracker and this, oh, fuck you. But I'm equally hateful and loveful towards every single race, looking at the negatives and the positives through their cultures and things like that. So that's going to be in there, definitely. It might piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a fuck. It's just the way it is, you know, it's just how it's going to go. So.
Like, you know, I won't lie, there's been a couple of things on the channel that you said, I'm like, okay, I don't know about that one. But like, I don't go and like fucking, well, fucking PJ's a racist piece of shit because he said this and fuck this guy.
It's weird because I'm just looking at, I just stare at like the stereotypes and cultures. Yeah, I'll make fun of people to the T. Of course I will, because it's obvious and it shows. And it's not like I lean towards one particular race. Even my name, you know, the V Midnight Engine, even though I'm Native American, you know, all I see on the res is a bunch of drunk fucking savage Indians, and I'll make fun of them too. I don't give a shit. You know, it's like I just see the negatives and things. It's from every culture and every race. And it's like I never grew up with a race or a culture, no parents or anything like that. So I view them all as like on my own, separate from all the different races in a weird way. In a weird way, I kind of lived my life. I was. So I don't know if I'm racist or if I'm just comedically funful, hateful.
You're racist. 100%. You're being racist.
Oh, everybody's racist though. They don't want to admit it.
I don't think I'm racist. I hate everyone. Well, I hate everyone equally. I just hate humans.
I hate equally.
I hate humanity.
I hate every like let's say the categorical aspects of a certain human breed that reflects in their culture. There's negatives and there's positives, but I like to make fun of the negatives because that's what I was shown.
You know what one of my like favorite controversial like adult cartoons is, in like 100% honesty, is fucking South Park, right? And like,
which one?
I don't. South Park.
Oh, South Park. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like I don't know Trey Parker and Matt Stone's political fucking views or whatever. I don't genuinely give a shit. Like, you know, one of my favorite fucking episodes, in all honesty, is there's a biker episode, right, where the kids call the bikers faggots.
No, they call them they're bisexual. They're bisexuals,
but they legitimately call them faggots.
Yeah.
Right. And like somebody in the show is like, you can't call that people. That's that's homophobic. We're not talking about gay people.
Right.
It's
generational. When I was growing up, I think Trey Parker and them are around my age. So calling somebody a fag or that's queer. Oh, you're a faggot. That didn't mean that they were, gay or homosexual. It meant that they were just not up to par on what everybody else is doing.
Right. And like,
climb that tree. Oh, you can't die, you fag. It was just a word. That's all.
And like I was talking to my friends, and we are a part of a couple of different communities where like, certain jokes would just not fly because there are people that like either have had traumatic shit with those jokes or things like that, and we know not to make those jokes around those people. But when we get in private and we're just hanging out with each other, we will say some of the most heinous fucking shit to each other, like just off the wall kind of fucked up shit.
Oh yeah.
But like it's just because like we know we're coming from a place of like goofiness and love, like.
Yeah, it's kind of where I grew up. It's called capping. When you go into the group, oh man, you wear them Jake ass shoes for they'll make fun of each other.
Right.
Like, that's the way
we're not dropping the fucking N-word or anything like that. Like, but like, like my friends and I, we call each other faggots all the fucking time, and that's never gonna change.
Yeah.
Like our whole fucking life, it was used against us. Fuck anyone that has an issue with it. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, hasta luego. I don't need you. If you're gonna get butthurt because I call myself a fucking faggot, then bye. I'm not gonna change for you.
I heard that word used in a derogatory way, but it was by a gay dude, my boss. I was working for this guy named Bob, and this guy next door owned like a pawn shop, jewelry shop. And my boss parked his car in front of it, and the guy comes in and goes, "Hey," and they're all gay. That shop owner's gay, my boss is gay. I'm the only straight guy in this whole fucking building, I swear. Because I was a graphic artist. And he comes out and goes, "You're on my spot." My boss Bob goes, "Fuck you, that's public park. I park where the fuck I want." He goes, "Get on my spot." He goes, "You fucking faggot." He looks at me, he goes, "This kind of fag are the ones you don't like." I was like, "What a fag is he?" He's like, "You don't want to know." Like, what the okay.
Like, dude, like the only time I'll ever have an issue with someone calling me a fag or like a retard legitimately is if we get into a fucking argument. Because the issue is, hi, Miss PJ. I hope you can hear me. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Like, the thing is, it's all about context. Like, if you're joking around and you call me a faggot, I don't give a fuck. I'll probably call you one back. I can't say the word retard around certain people because like it's not a comfy word for them, and like either it was used in a negative way towards them and they're just not me.
That's a word that I have trouble with because I grew up around like I don't say the word. I don't call people fag. When I was a little kid, maybe or like in elementary school, but growing up, it's like the word retarded is just something that I don't know. It's like, oh, the radio's not working. That's retarded. Oh, geez,
right?
Or the door's stuck. Retarded. It's like a word, just a word.
I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if you call me a retard. Legitimately, I don't give a fuck as long as it's not in a fucking demeaning way.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
it could be, I mean, like the way it's used too. It's like when you go to a party, let's get retarded up in here. Hey, let's get retarded.
oh
It's
yeah,
like,
no, dude. Like, I was playing a game called Power World, right? And it's and some dumbass shit happened, and I fucking died. I'm like, oh, you fucking retard! God damn it! And my friend goes, "What the fuck are you on about?" And I'm like, I died. Like,
my son got banned, permanently banned. What game was that, Kevin? You got banned from? I want to say like Dark Souls or something like that. Popular game.
Oh no, yeah.
All because he was in the chat room talking, and then somebody was making fun about something like they're gonna meet somebody there, and then somebody said it might be a trap, and then my son said something like, "Would it be wrong to fall in love with a trap?" Right? It's funny, right? It's just a little thing. They banned him for that.
Yeah, it's because, like, bro, we want to create a safe environment for our players. Like, right? You can't say anything that hurts anyone's feelings anymore because that's not fair. Like, we're gonna have to put you in a no timeout because you said something mean. Fuck off. Like, bro, I can't even tell you how many times now I've been fucking audio banned for like a month on Call of Duty because I called myself a faggot or like some other shit, because like, they're like, well, you can't say that word anymore. It's not cool, man. Like, fuck off.
It's really messed
AI
up,
chat bitch.
Yeah, it's really screwed up. I mean, I tell you, like, it's how they do that. They banned him. He put so much money in that freaking game. So I told him, being I was a network guy for the military, and I know all that shit. I said, let me train you, son, and then you'll get a job with them until you got server administrator rights, and then you wipe the whole fucking server clean, and everybody's pissed off, and you walk away. And that's something that I would probably do if I was him, but he's not worried about it.
Oh, I'd do it. I'd be a petty little bitch. Like, you want to ban me? All right, fine. I'll fuck your entire server up.
Yeah,
like,
once you got server administrative rights, which is going to be pretty much, anybody across the board that manipulates the access of who's available to go in or out of the group, you could work yourself there and just wipe the whole fucking server clean from there. That'd be awesome.
Like, it's like, this is one of the reasons why legitimately I don't want to be like, if I ever had the chance to, I'd probably say no to signing on to a popular fucking music label because I just couldn't say the shit I'm feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's almost like if a popular record label, like, it's not going to happen, but let's say it does, right? Whatever, $125,000 contract here, you have to make 4 more albums. I'd be like, I'll fuck with the system here. I'll sign there and I'll just fucking make like 5 2-minute songs. There you go. Contract over. Thank you. Fuck with them like they want to fuck with you.
Yeah, like people are fucking selling their butt nowadays to get a fucking record deal. I'm not gonna do that shit.
Well, I think it's what it's about. It's about money right now. The money's tight. People want to make money, so they'll go where the money's at, unfortunately. But I mean, that's just the way humans are, because you want to live, you want this, you want that. So if they say, we like this, we want more of this, here's money.
But don't use the word fag.
Oh, right. Yeah. Then if they limit you and stuff like that, then it's going to be like,
I'm going to double down on it. I'm going to double down on it. I'm going to say fag every 5 seconds.
Either that, or I would make it sway to the wording where it would like stab them even deeper without saying that word, but manipulate it to a way where like do it at the end. Yeah.
I'd come up with like a different word, like flibbity gibbet.
Not only that, just be like, something like, yeah, exactly. Like, something to go back on it, but in a way, word it in a way where they'll be like, holy shit, this motherfucker right here, where everybody else is like, oh, this is cool. It's like a double thing. Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't know, but it's provocative.
Exactly. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Oh no, man.
It's like, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's who's run by and who what they want, and
I want you to suck my balls.
That's what like who owns the record companies? Where's the money going? It's like, I think it was like a couple of people were talking about how album sales don't make them damn thing. They have to make their money on ticket sales. And I think Snoop Dogg was talking about how he's far from a millionaire on anything. Well, he is now because of royalties and his own thing. But back when he was starting out, he was lucky to get paid $5,000 for something, just to get something out, and then everybody making money off of it, and then he can't do anything about it. But that's just the way the world works. It's like I made several customers some custom logos and labels that that really made their products fly off the shelf, and they made a lot of money off of it. But it's just part of the program, I think. You can't be bitter about that. I know graphic artists that almost quit their jobs because they got jealous of the work they did. I say, hey, that's your work's right there. That you got paid for. You can't make fucking $1.50 off each bottle he sells because you made it happen. Right. It's just the way the world works. It's like it's just the way it is.
You know what? Like if I was ever a graphic designer though, and like somebody tried to screw me, I would put like a sacred like penis or some shit in there. Yeah, like you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking for it.
Yep, that's what I do. Sometimes I'll put like a little tiny signature or something right embedded. We can't see it. Yep.
Look at this. Is that a penis? Like what the fuck? Is that a dick?
Oh, dude, I did this when I was a kid. I was like 16. I was working at a shop. I was 17 or 18. We had a laser engraver. And this dude comes in from the Navy, right? He's all like, I want this done and this done now. Let me see your graphic artist. I'm like, what's up? He's like, you better do it right, motherfucker. He's like, almost demanding, right? And I couldn't say anything because the boss is in the, his ex-military. He's got a contract with the Navy, so it's a contract with the Navy, So we have to do like 100 and fucking almost 200 plaques. They're laser engraved, full laser engraved. You ever see the plaques that have like the boats that are embedded in the wood?
Yeah.
You can see the water and all that. It was one of those. Holds a little brass plate on the bottom. This dude was a fucking total dick, right? So on the boat, on every single one of those plaques is laser engraved. You can see it. If you get a magnifying glass and look all the way to the bow of the ship, you'll see Captain So-and-so is an asshole. On every one of them, dude. And nobody knew about it and all that. But I told one of the bosses there, that guy was a dick. You did pretty good. I said, look at this. He looks like, motherfucker, if they catch that. I said, they won't catch that. I hope they do, though.
That's fucking hilarious, though.
Yeah. Like, I did that several times.
I would fucking die. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like if I got to order, this one lady came in, wanted these trophies, and she's all being a bitch about. She wants this certain colors and this and that. I was like, okay, well, this is what we have. No, I want this and this. I was like, okay, I order custom columns, blah blah. She pissed me off a lot, so I put nobody likes a trophy that makes noise. So every single trophy, I put like a little ferrule, which is like a little 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch little connects 2 rods together to make them longer. I drop one of those in every single column, so they pick up the trophy, makes a bunch of fucking noise. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I am here. Hello.
Hey, Sparks.
Yo.
What the fuck? Hang on, I gotta refresh my shit. Hang on.
Weirdo. So, PJ, if it's so slow or whatever, you'll just write it in the private chat. But when you said it was D5, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? On Talk Stream?
Oh, D5. What I say? Italian?
Yeah, something like that. You were talking about
Dago. D5 Dago. Or if you could be like you could buy a W3 D5 WAP Dago. That's better.
Wow.
It's a lot of numbers, but
at that point, just say white Dago would be faster.
You're gonna end up getting me fucking canceled over here, PJ. I swear to God.
What's that?
You're going to end up getting me canceled, man. Fucking racist asshole.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I'm fucking.
I'll have to say that stuff from my channel. My bad.
I don't give a shit, dude. Like at this point, people are gonna fucking bitch about whatever. Like,
well, I mean, it's not like I'm like I don't know. To me, it's almost like comedic again. Yeah.
Yeah, like I genuinely don't give a shit. Like people fucking. There's still people like fucking Red Fang that are like, oh, well, Quentin's a fucking pedo supporter or some dumb shit. Like I'm not, but
that sucks.
It's whatever, dude. People want to ride hate boners so they could ride my cock if they want. I don't give a shit. Bounce on that thing like a trampoline for me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, if you don't like me, here's my cock. Suck on it, bitch. Like, I don't fucking care.
POS.
POS, piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Describe your problem here. A game is a POS.
My wife's playing a game and keeps crashing on her, so she's reporting it.
What do you play?
Oh, now she can't report it.
What are you playing?
Well, she's playing, what's it called, Kat? Disney something. Some Disney game.
It's called shit. That's what it's called.
Are you playing that fucking Disney racing game?
No, it's up Dreamland something.
Dreamlight Valley.
Dreamland Valley?
Oh, yeah. No, that game is AIDS.
Dreamlight Valley.
That game is so...
GameLoft doesn't know how to freaking make games.
It's by GameLoft, and they make a bunch of, like, phone games and shitty games, and...
Well, that's your.
So my wife's complaining all the time, like every.
Game.
Sorry.
So that's the first fucking issue. You're playing mobile games.
Exactly, yeah. And so she's complaining every single time, which is a lot. And now they're refusing.
Well, you know
anymore.
what? You know what? You know what? Mobile games suck, but there's something to do on the shitter. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't. What I'm doing on the shitter is I'm taking a poop and then I'm getting off the fucking toilet.
Yeah, but there are people out there who just don't want to just sit there and do nothing while they're pooping. So they're like, you know what? Let me watch a movie or something.
Have you ever heard? Since you know you like rap, have you ever heard of Biz Markie's stool rap?
I think I have. It sounds familiar.
He raps about he's rapping about how he comes up with the lyrics taking a shit, and then
I know exactly what you're talking about.
See, there you go.
Yeah, the chorus of the song is was it sitting on the toilet waiting for my bowels to move. I gotta doo doo. I gotta doo doo. It's a funny song.
Dude, there's one time right where I was high as fuck in a Kroger bathroom, right? And I'm taking a shit, and I've been in there for like 2 minutes trying to push this motherfucker out. And like all you hear is me going, and I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, maybe for 6 feet ain't so far down. Like fucking ripping ass, and somebody comes in and goes, "Yeah, little guy, sing it," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Or I went to the Breaking Benjamin Avenged Sevenfold and a Bullet for My Valentine concert that was in Indiana like a few years ago.
Cool.
And I was waiting for the fucking porta potty to open, and there is a dude just fucking going off in that toilet, dude. I'm like just fucking wailing out, fucking jamming, screaming, fucking a song called Critical Acclaim by Avenged Sevenfold. And finally, like one of the fucking toilets next to it opens, and I start singing with him, and he goes, "Hell yeah, man!" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, we're pooping buddies. Fuck yeah."
It kind of reminds me of those two sisters. I guess those two women in Harold and Kumar. I don't know whether it's the first movie or third movie or something. They're out of college or something, and they're in a stall between two chicks who decided to do like a farting contest or some shit. Harold and Kumar. I don't know if you guys ever watched those movies.
Yeah, I know it. It's either Amsterdam or fucking White Castle. I don't remember which one. But one of my favorite moments, and I haven't told this story yet, was the last time I took acid. Right? I don't know why, but every time I've taken acid, I've gone to fucking Waffle House. Every time, and I get the same fucking thing. I get a waffle, and I get like fucking 8 glasses of orange juice. Every time. And I had to fucking poop so bad. And I like, bro, I thought I was gonna die, legitimately. Because like I thought there was like this monster that was in my stomach. Because I'm tripping balls, my ad. And I'm like in the fucking toilet, and I've been in there for like 20 minutes. My friend finally fucking comes in. He goes, "Hey, yo, Q, you good, dog?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm stuck on this toilet and the monster won't come out." "What?" "I'm stuck on the toilet and the monster won't come out." He's like, "What the fuck are you on?" And I'm like, "I can't poop because the monster won't come out my ass." All right, enough about poop though. The shitty conversation. Dude. I don't know, man. Like one of these days is one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like another one. Your face, you're the pretender. Fucking love. I love that song. Yeah, Foo Fighters. Hey guys, have you heard the band Foo Fighters? They're like the best band.
Foo Fighters a lot. I got Foo Fighters shirt to wear on the bus.
You got a Foo Fighters shirt?
Yeah, let's go to school every day.
I got Foo Fighters lunchbox.
Yay!
Yay! Foo Fighters. Courtney Love didn't kill Kurt Cobain.
No, because if she had to do it for insurance and money purposes because if she got divorced, she wouldn't get anything because she signed a prenuptial agreement and she knew that. So she didn't kill him at all.
I guarantee you both David Grohl and fucking Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. I guarantee it. I guarantee it because no, listen, Kurt was leaving the band. He was done. He was done with Nirvana. He was done with music. Yes, bro.
Kurt was the band. Kurt was Nirvana. He owned the band. That was his band. There's no way they could take it from him.
He was done, is what I'm saying. Like he was done with himself. No, he didn't. I'm telling you, bro. Because like this, like if you read that fucking suicide note, right?
Yeah.
There are so many fucking things that don't make sense.
Yeah, I could say
they don't add up because listen, how the fuck is a man that's that high on heroin, going to kill himself with a shotgun?
Well, he was, but I can see what you're saying. I don't see how Grohl is involved. I see Courtney involved for sure, but Grohl, I don't think he had anything to do with it.
Because Kurt Cobain was like, "I'm done with music," and Grohl was like, "Oh shit, my meal ticket." And then all of a sudden, a few years after he dies, Grohl makes a new band.
Yeah, but if you listen to the interviews and with Grohl and the whole band before, during, and after what happened, they would ask, they would interview Grohl about his music, and he would say, he goes, I would never put my music in or even suggest it because it's Kurt's band. Kurt wrote all the music. I was there to drum. That was my job. And when he talks about Foo Fighters, he even, like, in some of his interviews, he points his finger sideways at Courtney, mentioning that Kurt and Courtney had a prenuptial agreement. So if they were to get divorced, she would get nothing. And they were starting, and Kurt was talking about getting a divorce at the time. So it makes a lot of sense for her to do that.
Oh yeah,
but I don't think Grohl had anything to do with it because his band started off fresh from where it was.
Let me ask you a question though, right? Mm-hmm. If you murdered somebody and it looks like another person did it, would you not try to put the fucking blame on the other person?
I just don't see how Grohl's involved with it though, because his music isn't like, he didn't keep the Nirvana name. He didn't mimic Kurt Cobain's style or voice. He just did his own thing. That's where I'm looking at it.
I might be wrong, but I'm just saying it's just
like I would say Courtney, yes, because of the prenup and the money. And she got to keep everything once he died, because if they were to get divorced, she got nothing. So she kept, they fought over the royalties. And she sold them off eventually, I think. But I can see she was totally in on it. It's just the Grohl, I don't know.
No disrespect to Kurt, but his daughter is hot as fuck.
I mean, how is that disrespect? If anything, that's flattering towards him. It shows, God, I have good genetics.
Like, I'll give her my heart-shaped box if you get what I'm saying.
Well, she's singing now too, right?
Oh yeah, I think she is. I don't remember.
You know who else took over for their father recently? I don't know if it's recently or not, but I just saw a video of his Bradley, son from Sublime. He's the lead singer now.
Yeah.
On some songs, yeah. His son, yeah. That's been a while.
The whole Kurt Cobain thing is millennials. It's millennials JFK when you think about it, because we still don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, we know what happened with JFK. Like it's not that hard. It's not that hard to figure out. We know. It's just like we know what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. Just nobody wants to admit it.
Oh yeah, either they just knocked him off because he talked too much, or they pulled him out of there, put him in a little cage on his own little new island where he could do what he wants, leave him alone.
My brother in Christ, he was murdered. He was in max security. Okay, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Yes, there is not a constant guard by that door, but there are fucking cameras literally everywhere.
Yep.
It is
the cameras were down. The cameras were down that day.
That's a mob hit right there.
They're just magically fucking down. What happened was this, right? Fucking either the Clintons or somebody else like them was like, oh shit, he's gonna blab. They got enough contacts. Oh fuck it, come after me, homie. I ain't got nothing.
It's a mob hit, exactly. There's the Clintons are a mob family. They're the criminal family. They have over 40 something suspicious deaths under their belt for all their
exactly. Plus, we all know that when someone finds out you're a diddler in fucking prison, you die.
Well, no shit.
You either die or they beat the shit out of you.
Well, that's if you're in a regular
stab.
Okay, that's if you're in a regular prison where they separate them. They do separate them, but in a regular prison, this Epstein was held in a federal single cell, cameras gone, no body, nothing shown. At least with Saddam Hussein, we got to see the fucker hang and snap his neck. When I don't see a body, then it's just totally, it could be anything, because it could be the fact that he talked too much, but it's almost like I would say they would have to take him out for what he's, it's almost like a mob. You have to take him out. Yeah.
I don't care either way.
Yep.
I mean, fuck that guy. I'm glad he's dead. Like 100%. Fuck him. But
yeah, they're holding on to Ghislaine Maxwell for names here and there. Like if they come across somebody they don't like, they'll probably pull them out.
With people like Epstein, you want him to be alive. You want him to suffer. Hold on.
I don't want to say
Let me finish.
Well, then change your statement, please, because I don't want him to be alive at all for any reason. He's a kid diddler.
Okay, well then, fuck you, because I was making a point that you want him to be alive. I know you don't personally want him to be alive, but I'm talking about you in general, where you want him to suffer and you want him to reveal where other diddlers are. That was the point. Thank you for letting me finish.
Like you should at least chop off his wiener, stick a broomstick up his ass, and throw him off a fucking cliff into the ocean.
Yeah,
at least something like that. That'd be cool. Yeah.
No, fuck that. Just kill him. Fuck it. I'm not gonna waste my effort. I'm just gonna put a bullet in the fucking back of his head, and then I'm gonna go find his friends. End of story. Nice, clean cut, done. I don't give a fuck. Also, I've made this fucking ledge super sharp and kind of impressive.
So that's a whole rap song right there, man. Said you can put that into a song. I don't give a fuck, and they'll just talk about that.
Doc's fucking Drake's house location. Oh, I'm almost done with this too. Fuck yes. Sorry, I'm doing a doodle over here. Court 45 and 2 zigzag, baby, that's all we need.
Get to the park after dark and smoke that weed.
I would fucking love to smoke weed with Afro Man.
I don't know. He did hit that bitch on the stage with his fucking guitar.
Big Fella deserves it too.
You know what's really funny is when he got raided, he made an entire fucking album about him getting raided. It's so funny. One of my favorite songs on the album is Will You Help Me Rebuild My Gate? Or Will You Help Me Fix My Door or something like that. It's so goddamn funny. It's 5 fucking minutes of him just shitting on the fucking county police officers. So good.
Yeah. Yeah, cops are something to blast at. Definitely.
I'm almost done. There we go. Now I can shank a bitch with a lead pencil.
Like cops?
No, I don't know about all that, but fucking, you better not try to sneak in my room and take my Pokemon cards now, motherfucker. I got a sharp pencil. You know, like a lot of people used to give me shit because they found out I'd sleep naked, and people are like, "Why would you sleep naked? What if someone breaks into your house?" Well, they're gonna see my cock and balls, and then they're gonna get the shit shot out of them. Don't break into my fucking house if you don't want to see me naked. Fuck them. You came into my house uninvited in the middle of the night. I'm gonna be naked. Fuck you.
Man, I was just trying to steal your GameCube.
Well, now you gonna get. Nope, can't say that. Never mind. Oh, you won't get his GameCube, all right.
I'll just take the Monopoly game and go then.
It's just not gonna be the Nintendo GameCube. It's gonna be.
At least it's Futurama edition.
Oh my god, dude! I miss the GameCube so much.
I think I still have mine somewhere.
I don't. I unfortunately do not have my. I don't even have my fucking Nintendo Wii anymore, man.
I still have a Switch though.
I used to have a Switch. I don't have it anymore.
I haven't played that sucker in like a year. I should sell that motherfucker.
Oh, dude, if you ever get a chance, you and your wife should play fucking Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I seen that. Yeah, we both have Switches. But
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
using Xbox more.
Fucking, it's a fighting game. You two can beat the shit out of each other. You know,
I remember. Yeah, I remember when it first came out back in the day. Yeah, when they first had it. I think it came out like what?
20. So the original game came out. Yeah, N64 was the first one.
Mm-hmm. I think I had that one. Bowser and Mario, and you play all different Nintendo characters to fight. It's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't got. I think the original one I played, but I didn't play anything after that. Right now, I have on fighting games. I have the Killer Instinct, kind of like that one.
That's a good game. Jimmy, I'm gonna put myself in the Smash Bros.
You know what game I remember playing on the original Xbox? State of Emergency. It was kind of a GTA clone where you just went around killing people. Right?
Nice.
It's fucking awesome. I love that game. I also played the Chronicles of Riddick. Riddick. That was a good game. I do have the game on Steam also with another game, like it's packaged with the Assault on Darkofino, which is like I guess a sequel to Riddick, to the Chronicles of Riddick, which was a good movie. I mean, good game. God, I miss the old Xbox.
I miss old Saturn.
Those movies fucking suck.
You know what? That's your opinion.
Yep. And on my channel, my opinion's the only one that matters. Kidding. Like, there's not a Vin Diesel movie that I'm like, oh my god, that movie fucking rocked. Same with Nicolas Cage, to be honest, though.
Was Vin Diesel in a comedy?
Yeah, he was in a comedy like The Babysitter or something.
That's the one. My kids like that movie.
Yeah,
they watched it. I don't know how many times my daughter watched that movie.
It's really. I kind of get the appeal to have these like muscle men acting like these like comedies because I know The Rock was like the Tooth Fairy or something. So seeing a grown ass man,
it was Hulk Hogan did it first. Hulk Hogan was a Tooth Fairy and the Nanny in movies way back in the day. So they just copycatted Hulk Hogan.
Well, you know what? It's still funny to see.
I mean, Hulk Hogan was also a fucking cocaine addict back then. So he
wasn't back then.
Yeah,
you could tell like Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan wanted to fuck.
No, yeah. Do you know why Randy Macho Man Savage and Hulk Hogan hate each other in real life?
I didn't know that.
No, did you know? You know why they hate each other in real life?
Well, I'm gonna guess because one of them slept with his wife or something.
Yes.
I don't know.
Randy was married to that Elizabeth chick, and they were having some party at the hotel room, and it turned out that Elizabeth bitch was like doing other dudes, and Randy the Macho Man Savage told Hulk Hogan, "Hey man, can you make sure nobody messes with her?" So he fucked her, and he found out about it. It's in a little documentary about wrestling and stuff. It's interesting.
That's a little interesting. That's a little
homie. I'll make sure nobody fucks your girl.
Exactly. Yeah. And he did.
One of my favorite fucking things about like old wrestling is I'm the cream of the crap, and like they're fucking coked out of their minds, not even knowing what the fuck they're saying.
The best at it was Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh yeah.
Or the other dude with the kilt on was in that movie. Roddy Piper.
Yup.
He was hilarious. I remember when I was a kid, I watched it, right? He had this Dr. Pepper in his hands. He goes, "I'll kick your ass. I'm so crazy. I'll put soda pop in my eyes." He looks up, starts putting the soda in his eyes. So it's like hilariously fucking funny.
Did you know that? Oops, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Did you know that Andre the Giant has the longest recorded fart in history?
I heard something about that. So, yeah,
it was like 7 minutes fucking long, dude. Like, and what was really funny, like it was on set for the this was on set for the fucking Princess Diaries, and the director was like, "Andre, are you okay?" Yeah, I'm good, boss.
That's a
better.
anal
Okay,
control
okay.
there.
The question is, was it auto? I guess they had to be audible for people to actually record it to record the time. But when somebody questioned that, did somebody actually start a timer? I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
I just want to hear the fart. That's all I'll say. I
Yeah, well,
want
how
to hear
does it smell? That's the thing. Like,
probably like onions and ketchup.
oh god.
I'll find this
Bonus
fart and
points
sample
to-
it.
Bonus points to anybody in the chat that knows what I just referenced. Let me fucking.
Onions and ketchup.
You know who I have you know what actor I legitimately have one of the most respect for any famous person ever is Jim
Robert Downey
Carrey.
Jr. Oh, never
No.
mind. Yeah, Jim Carrey is also good.
Like Jim Carrey is one of the only fucking actors that's like, yeah, I'm retiring because I have enough money.
Well, he took the philosophical route too on his, whenever they
Hold
interview
on a
him or
sec,
talk,
hold
he
on a
always
sec.
says,
He's going to appear in Sonic 3, so he didn't technically retire.
No, he did
So-
retire. He just said that if the only way he'd come back into a movie is if it was something he liked.
He's
done.
literally in Sonic 3, buddy, which is coming out this year.
All right, bro. I'm not gonna keep having you
Alrighty
fucking
then.
talk to me like this, so you can just boop. Like
Oh.
I'm getting kind of annoyed with it. Like, don't fucking come at me like that. Sorry. What I was trying to say before I got interrupted was he is making a cameo in fucking Sonic 3, but he is not making any more movies. Like, that is it. Because he even said so himself, like he's done acting. Like the only reason why he is in Sonic 3 is A, because his fucking kids like it, and B, because he likes the script. He's done with it. Like he's not gonna fucking make any other movie unless he fucks with the script. Like he's done. He's even said that himself. The other person that I respect mad for is fucking what is his name? Jason Statham, the dude that plays, I think that's his name, the dude that plays Aquaman. You know what I'm talking about, BJ?
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
Like when he found out how full of shit Amber Heard was, like he's like, yeah, I'm not going to be in this movie if she's still in it. And so they cut like 90% of her fucking parts. Oh yeah. So what's on the agenda today, friend?
I don't know. Gotta do a yard maybe. The neighbors are mowing. Gotta keep up with the Joneses, I don't know.
Gotta keep up with the Kardashians.
Yeah, they're I hear everybody mowing out there, and it's like I don't want to do it. But yeah, our yard is like got a lot of fucking ruts in it, holds water. I don't think I'd be able to do it today. I go around the lakes.
Yeah, I can't mow the swimming pool.
I'm trying to find a way to get some bugs, but I gotta pay bills.
I feel that in my soul, friend.
Right. Harold's mowing Star Yard now.
I'm pretty sure that's
I wouldn't mind working on some music later today if you have a chance.
Yeah, I should be around.
I am.
Oh no, keep talking about making some music. I thought I'll be around.
I do need to end this because I gotta go take a fucking crap and start actually finishing up some projects that I need to work on.
Right on. Yeah, I got a couple of things I should be doing myself. I better do.
But appreciate you for showing up, man.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks to everybody else that showed up and watched and commented and saw that I'm a dumbass. We will talk to you later, Gators.
Bye.
Bye.